Divine Feminine, what's good? TT is here with your your channeled message, okay, from Spirit. Before we get into that, let's talk about who this message is for, okay? What's this message about for my Divine Feminine Spirit? Mona Lisa. Alright, so we got pride. Okay, so someone's about to put away their pride. This is about someone putting away their pride. Let's say this out my ears. This is about someone putting aside their pride to speak to you. Communicate. Okay? Things are coming into fruition. So this is going to be for my Divine Feminines for sure. I just got done with Divine Masculines reading, and I would definitely say that they're putting things into perspective. If there are any trapped situations, if you haven't watched it already, confinement in reverse, okay? They're getting out of those situations, but I do feel like they're not really trying to have someone else help them or give them a leg up or anything like that. They're in that energy of like, you know, yes, I'm not too prideful to admit like I want you, but at the same time, I'm not trying to live off of you. I'm not trying to depend off of you. I done been there, done that, okay? So this is someone that's definitely tapping into their willpower, especially if they have financial constraints. This person they want to be able to pay for dates. They want to be able to do things on their own. They don't want to have to feel like they're struggling, all right? I feel like this person is discovering their purpose, okay? They're done looking back on the situation to see if they made the right decision of walking away from someone else. At this point, they're ready to go out, explore other options, okay? Whatever held them up or distorted their perception, they're over that. So let's get the channel message. Spirit, what's your channel message to my Divine Feminine? This one wants to come out. Harmony. All right. This is about you being, keeping that frequency of peace, harmony. Cultivate creating that, okay? Things are going to be paying off for the better. Do not give up, Divine Feminine. Look at that. Your money is about to increase. If you were experiencing any type of setbacks or things that were trying to make you be afraid of this is so crazy because when you stay in this frequency of peace, love, harmony, tranquility, like all roads lead to El Dorado. You are going to be completely successful no matter what you're doing, okay? And you need to know that because I feel like you've been through cycles of like let down. Because we have detachment cold. You're big enough, no. No. Hey, so. Okay. Okay, I'm getting something. Let me see with this. We have third eye in reverse. We have confusion. I missed the card. Someone, because either this is you or someone else. Hold on, I'm going to say hi to my children. Okay, so we're back. I feel like someone is saying that you had the wrong impression of them. There's something about the wrong impression of a particular person. They may be saying that you had the wrong impression of them. In the past, this is someone that was unable to see what was right in front of them because they were emotionally detached from love, okay? One thing that has been helping this person improve in general is their memory of your frequency. The memory of your frequency was very peaceful. It was very harmonious. You didn't make this person feel like they had to hide who they were in order to you know, be around them, in order to be friends with them, in order to collaborate with them, in order to help them. There's this energy of you not having this stingy, rigid energy about you, with increase at the bottom here. I do feel like your frequency really made someone that was resisting putting in the work on themselves. Like, you inspire this person to work harder. You inspire this person to cultivate and grow, to set ideas. There's this innovative energy in connection with you and this person. I do feel like y'all are like re-energizing each other in some type of capacity. We have Luminator in reverse. You radiate energy that lights up any room with great power to heal those around you and crack their hearts wide open. This gift can make people run from your light. So when you removed your light away from this person, or you felt like this person wasn't treating you the way that you deserve to be treated, or whatever the reasons were, once the light was removed, then they were able to see, like, hey, how was I not able to see that while you were there? How was it brought up questions. That's what I'm seeing here. It made this person ask, like, critical questions, like, how did I not see this person right in front of my eyes? How did I not, you know, I had an opportunity. What prevented me? It made this person ask questions like, why didn't I try to invest in this person? Why didn't I try to get to know this person? Like, okay, so I do feel like this person is a tad bit comparing your connection with maybe the connection of another person. Because I feel like this is someone that feels like they fell for a false copycat, a false person. And this is someone that feels like they're very good at reading energy. They're good at reading people. And this person felt like whoever they chose or whoever they got into a relationship with, that they were the real deal. But come to find out, they don't get that same energy consistently anymore. There's no balance. There's no harmony. There's no peace. There's no love. There's no desire to transform. There's just complacency is what I'm hearing. This person is always being accused of being lying. This person is always being like toyed with. I feel like this person is being like constantly having to like, I feel like this person is being mentally fucked with. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, they're unable to hear their own thoughts because something is constantly trying to intercept, okay? They're ignoring someone. And if you feel like they're being cold towards you or they're ignoring you, no, I feel like they're trying to separate from an imbalanced connection. They're trying to sever ties with an imbalanced false connection. Two of Cups in reverse. And it takes a lot of courage. This person has to be very like flighty, and they have to go in this energy of like, I don't give a fuck. It's real like reckless. They have to say things that are reckless, do things that are reckless, but it's not directed towards you. It's kind of like, it's because whoever they're dealing with is resisting the inevitable and trying to like make this person believe like you're stuck. There is no moving forward. There is no going back. You cannot go forward. And these thoughts that are talking to them, they know that it's not them. They know that that's not what you're saying. They know that it's literally, they're like, impossible. Impossible. And I feel like it's because this person is, they know that you're not that type of person that people are trying to say that you are. They just know that that's not your spirit, that's not your soul, and they don't give a damn what nobody else is saying. Okay? Yeah. This person was escaping, working on their inner child wounds, And I feel like they ran away from that light. You may have triggered their inner child. All right. You may have exposed. They felt vulnerable and exposed. Like you may have been able to see their plans. You may have been able to see like how they got people to do things for them, how they use their friends. You know, they may have felt like you could have like delayed their growth and finances, but really you were a blessing hidden in plain sight. Like God was testing this person to see like if they understand what real love is. Okay, rose-colored glasses. So whatever this confusion was, like you were spiritually guided away from it. Confirmation for you. Whatever you had to do to assert yourself or to remove away from drama and things like that. For some of you, you had to like stop crying over this person and get over them. You had to forgive them and let that go and let them learn on their own. I feel like for some of you, you've cried for this person, you've prayed for this person, you've wanted them to be able to see that you were always there the whole time. But something about your energy, they weren't able to see it at the time. All right. They weren't able to see your worth at the time is what I'm hearing. Your true value. And it's something to do with your spirit, your soul. Okay. They may have been intimidated by your bold approach or your vivacious energy. Like you're very sassy, you may be very like forward, strong, and they may have felt like there would have been like some type of push and pull or struggle around y'all fighting for power or dominance. But I feel like this person realized very quickly that everything that they thought that they knew about pride and your identity and what makes you a man or a masculine energy was challenged with this manipulator. Okay. They had an epiphany about someone that manipulated them into a relationship or a connection that was, it was like illusions. So your energy is like sweet energy to this person. I'm here. You gotta have to do more than just say it. You're gonna have to do less when you do it. Who sings that? Tory Lanez? And if you watch the music video Say Less by Tory Lanez, that may be a thing that y'all said, like say less. Whew. This person had to go through a karmic lesson with a false divine feminine. An insecure, unstable, emotionally imbalanced prankster. Yeah. Baby. Yeah. This person is saying you're their piece. And they want to come get a piece of you. This person is saying you're like potion to them. And they're not ever going to leave you. This person is afraid to love. Okay. What you need to know is this person is afraid to love. This person was trying to get you. I don't know. If you're a feminine, if you're a female divine feminine, this is someone that was trying to get you to like pour out your guts to them and kind of get them like, they wanted you to be hooked on them, like hooked on phonics, okay? And this was a bad plan to like trap you to them emotionally. I don't feel like this is someone that was trying to like get you pregnant or nothing, but this was someone that was trying to, they wanted you to tell them that you love them first. They wanted you to be the first person to say that. Okay. And they may have been very cold towards you, but you were not going to give them what they wanted to hear. Okay. And they look back on that situation like that was a bad thing to do. They may have found someone that was going to tell them what they wanted to hear. This person had a big ego, very arrogant, very extreme and prideful. And it turned out that this person that they may have been trying to do it with you. And because you didn't want to do it, they put someone else in that position. And that person, it turned out to be a catch-22, because while they were like, oh yeah, I'll pour out my love to you. I'll give you whatever you want. I'll do whatever you ask me to do. But there's a caveat to it. And what's the catch here is, you think you got me trapped, but I got you trapped, you know? And I feel like you dodged a bullet is what this person is pretty much saying to you. Like, you dodged a bullet because that version of them was not nice. Hangman. Yeah, this person was not trying to change their perspective. Even if you told this person, like, hey, you know, you're kind of like playing with fire and you're going to end up being fated to a situation that's unhealthy for you. And this person was pretty much trying to make you jealous. I get this energy. And they met someone that was vibing on that same frequency. But that person they were with viewed them as beneath them. And I feel like you looked at this person like they were very special to you, and they still walked off and went towards this false empress. They still went towards this false empress. I feel like this person was like you were going to try to tell them what to do. You were going to be like, this person may have said you were bitching towards them, or like you have this thing where they felt like you talk back a lot. Control. Like, they can't control your mouth, or they can't control what you say. Like, you don't know how to talk to a person. I feel like you just was giving this person the blunt, honest truth. Okay? You recognize that this person had a tendency, an inner child wound, and you may have told this person, like, hey, this is going to be an area of a blockage for you. You could be a psychic as well. And you may have told this person, like, hey, this is going to be a blockage for you. This is going to make it difficult for you to manifest because you have a closed heart chakra. And this person was like, yeah, right, okay. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This entire situation, like, fucked with their money. Whatever they were building. Yeah. So this person is trying to recover. And I do feel like this person still has a tendency of, like, you know, doing things manipulative, but they're learning. Like, it's a slow process, but this person is learning that that's not the best way to go about things. Okay. Breadcrumbing, penny pinching is not the best way to go about things. Like, you need to be honest and straightforward. Don't leave people confused. Let them know exactly what they're signing up for. Like, there is nothing wrong. Like, if you tell someone, hey, listen, you don't want, you know, I have nothing to offer you outside of this type of connection, they know exactly what they're getting themselves up to, and the karma doesn't belong to you, belongs to them. You may have told this person this, and this person was still like obsessively working at it their way. So they may have kept you waiting while they tended to other, I heard sheep, or like other options that was like drooling over them. I'm getting that somebody was having other people drool over them. Okay. And then at the same time, this person still wanted to keep the lines of communication open with you. At the same time, they still wanted it. This was all a power struggle between you and someone else. They wanted you to like get mad and kind of like trip out on them. It's a toxic trait this person had, and that toxic trait led them right into an unhealthy situation with a distorted feminine. Okay, yeah, Star card. A very hopeless. It could be like a hopeless romantic. This person attracts a lot of hopeless romantic energies. Gossiping, drama, fighting, territorial energy. So it's almost like God is pretty much saying, like, we saved you from We saved you from a crazy situation. You ain't want them problems. Spirit, cleansing and clearing the energy at this time. Thank you, Spirit. Idealisms. Yeah, someone was like, they felt like people, like they're so fucking fine or attractive. This has to be an attractive person. And anyone would be so grateful and love to just pour into them and give them everything that they want. Spoiled. Self-righteous, spoiled, pompous ass. And they met someone just like them. And now that person is wanting to like make them their bitch. And they are so fucking pissed. So pissed that they fell for this influence. So they're in this process of going back and forth with this unrequited love situation. Like calling their bluff, like, oh yeah, you finna do that? Well, watch what I'm about to do next. You know, so they're still like in this duel. Like maybe cheating. Okay, this person keeps taking them back. There's back and forth cheating. There's back and forth drama. And it's like there's power struggles. And all this person has to do is stop participating. But their pride. Okay, I feel like this is someone that's letting you know the backstory. We have Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. I cannot make this up, y'all. They're telling you the backstory of them and their stubborn, aggressive ways. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. I'm telling you, you were spiritually protected from this person. And we have marriage. So either they're married or this is your counterpart. Pay attention to your finances. I feel like this person may want to, they may have wanted to like get with you to improve their finances, like marry you to improve their life, or you to tell them how to get more money and what to pay. They wanted you to talk about their finances. They didn't want you to talk about relationships. So dealing with a relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. This person that this stubborn masculine got themselves attached to controls the money, their opportunities, and they were strategically trying to keep them from hearing messages from you or guidance from you, Divine Feminine, by making them like, oh my God, your finances are getting messed up. This could have been their friend as well that was telling this person to stay away from you. Wow. And this was your spiritual love connection. Okay. You have Lily here. They had like a friend, like a best friend, like a female best friend or something, that was telling them like, oh, this person is no good for you. So you had some people around you that was lying on you. Come to find out, this person secretly liked them and they felt like this may have been someone that was reading into your life and this connection, 555, okay? And gossiping. They could have been calling you a bad spiritual guide or a fraud. And this person maybe believed their best friend over you. Your intuition is right about this person. And this person can see now that you're more authentic than whoever that they fell for. The rose-colored glasses. Oh, it's coming down. Last card for Divine Feminine. Be community. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are a queen of abundance. So you're the real deal. You're the real abundant person. You actually have real wisdom and you're authentic. The rest of them are trying to pretend to be you, Divine Feminine. Sending you lots of love, wisdom, and guidance in your journey. Until the next one. Bye-bye.